in case you're wondering what being an adult is like, it's buying cake because you want to, not because there's a birthday.
Damn.
I got some new ornaments for my tree with my dogs. This one is Delilah. And this one is Otis. They're both Great Danes. She is either 7 or 11, I can't remember. Otis is 4. Welcome to Thanksgiving prep. It's the actual day of Thanksgiving because we're celebrating tomorrow. I am making fudge, mac and cheese, caprese bites, red pepper cream cheese, and meatballs. So, I think I want to start with fudge because it needs to chill. And then I will do mac and cheese. And while the mac and cheese is cooking, I will prep caprese bites and meatballs. Yeah. Or maybe do I want to throw the meatballs in now? Let's do it now, because I just have to throw it all in. So we'll get started with that. Okay, here is said crock pot. I'm using a recipe from culinaryhill.com. It is 3 ingredients. We've got the frozen meatballs. Hope for the best here. Okay, then I need 12 ounces of chili sauce and 10 ounces of grape jelly. Just gonna throw it all in the crock pot and hope for the best. Wonderful. I don't know what chili sauce is, but it smells like ketchup. And I'm gonna throw the lid on and cook it on high, and I'll stir it when it all starts melting. Meatballs are meatballing. Let's move on to fudge because that has to set in the fridge for a couple hours. My fudge recipe is on All Recipes from Dana, and I'm making 3 batches of it. And the best thing about this is you can make it in the microwave. So you throw it all in a bowl and then you microwave it. I should be boiling pasta. And we're doing 2 pounds of elbows. 3 to 5 minutes in the microwave. We've moved to the stove. And now we're going to do the mac and cheese. I've already drained the noodles. I didn't think you needed to see that. I will bake it at Thanksgiving. Here's my gargantuan bowl. This bag is about 8 cups. This is my Gruyere. I have 12 ounces. I'm going to throw it in my food processor to shred it. First block of Gruyere. Okay, it's the last of the Gruyere. Mixy mixy. Last year, I made this recipe times 4, and that was a lot of cheese. And it weighed like 20 some pounds. So I've been told to not do that much because I only know how to cook for an army, not the butter in a large saucepan over medium heat. Did I tell you guys this is by the Chunky Chef, by the way? Okay, I need a cup of flour and 2 cups of half and half. And a whisk. We're making a roux for our cheese sauce. Okay. Now we're gonna add a cup of flour. We're gonna let it cook for a minute. I'm gonna have flour all over my computer. So this is our roux. I'm going to pour my 2 cups of half and half in. Until it's homogeneous. Alright, now I need the rest of my half and half. Am I gonna have enough? Nope. That's okay. Just gonna pour it all in. And we'll see how it turns out. So we need to let it thicken now. While that thickens, I'm gonna clean up. We're gonna do our spices. Okay, tablespoon of salt, teaspoon of black pepper, half a teaspoon of paprika. So that's all the recipe writes. And then I add my own to it. I like to add garlic powder. I'll do a teaspoon of onion too. Teaspoon of mustard. This is pretty thick now, so we're going to turn off the heat and add in our spices. Wonderful. And now we're going to add 3 cups of cheese. 3 cups of cheese. It smells really good. We're just going to stir until it's melted. All right, and now we're going to add another 3 cups of cheese. The cheddar is melted. I'm okay if the Gruyere doesn't melt all the way because when you bake it afterwards, you get little pockets of Gruyere. But we're going to add the noodles. And I'm going to lower. This isn't going to fit. Because, I mean, look at that. So I'm going to put as much as I can in. And then we'll figure out the rest. It might be okay. I'm just going to full send it. Okay. It's mixed. Here's what it looks like. Now the best part, you gotta taste it. Yeah, it's good. Now I have to figure out how to fit it. This is my 9x13 cast iron pan from Magnolia Home. Let's see if it fits. What's the best plan of action? Like pouring it, maybe? Still have to put cheese on top. Okay, I think we're gonna I'm making a mess. Okay, I think we're gonna call it there. Okay. I have a lot left over, but I'll just eat it. I have cheese left over. Okay. I think my aunt will be happy that I did not make 28 pounds of mac and cheese. It's still a lot of mac and cheese. Okay, we are making caprese bites. I don't have near enough basil for all the caprese bites I'd like to make. So my mom is bringing me some. But it is marinated mozzarella and cherry tomatoes, basil, and then I have a balsamic glaze to cap it off. I might want to put the basil in the middle. Last thing I think I have today is just stirring these meatballs. I think these have a tad bit longer to go.
Damn.